Maria, you got to speak with the queen herself, Kristin Chenoweth, last week.
Oh my gosh, I'm still coming down from my high. She is in Boston getting ready to debut the new pre-Broadway production of The Queen of Versailles at the Emerson Colonial Theatre. And she and I talked about the performance, her love of Boston, and so much other stuff. Watch. Oh, Kristin Chenoweth, what are you doing? I can't believe you're here in Boston.
I love it here.
So how does it feel to be a Bostonian for the summer?
Amazing. You know, when the producer, I'm one of the producers with Bill Tomash, when Bill, our lead producer, came to me and said, where in your dream would you like to premiere this show? World premiere it. Chicago, San Francisco, Boston. I said, stop right there. Boston.
Really?
First of all, there's a love of the arts here. Not also in Chicago and San Fran for sure, and San Diego and all of them. But there's a love for the arts like I've never seen. I've come here through the years. I've done a Boston Pop televised concert of my own. I come here and sing with the symphony a lot. Over the years, I've learned a lot here. I love the history. I love the people. Love the food. I just find it. If you're going to be away from your home, when mine is New York, and I live in Nashville too, but it's the perfect place to be.
This is my first time at the Colonial, and I walked in and I said, oh, we're in Versailles.
It
is
like
absolutely perfect. I don't know if you put all those pieces together when you were picking your dream spot. But talk about this theater for this show. We walked in.
I got here a day early before the cast, and I walked in and I like almost cried because. You know, we've built an amazing set. It's incredible. But when you walk in and your lobby supports it, the walls and the actual theater support it.
Yes.
The balcony supports it. You just feel like it's a God thing. I call them God wings. It's like he went, there you go, Kristin. But our cast is beside themselves. In fact, F. Murray Abraham, who is my co-star, he said, I wish we could move this theater for our Broadway run into
I love to hear that. Okay, so let's talk about this show, The Queen of Versailles. So I watched the documentary last night, and I have been going down a rabbit hole ever since. So tell everyone who isn't familiar with the premise what they can expect.
Well, our show is based on a documentary movie by the wonderful Lauren Greenfield, and it was in 2007. It is about the Siegel family, the Jackie and David Siegel. They are building the largest private home in America, which happens to be in Orlando, Florida. And when the documentary starts in 2007, things are going along. It's, 90,000 square feet. And the stock market crashes. And it all had to stop. And so our show in Act 1 deals with a lot of what they dealt with in the documentary. In Act 2, it takes the cameras are gone, and it takes a different direction.
I was wondering how you were going to handle that, because after I saw the documentary, it goes from their riches to rags, and then I was left going, well, now what?
Well,
what happens to them?
I think, Maria, the reason I was interested in this to begin with, when Stephen Schwartz and Michael Arden called, and they told me to watch the documentary, I said, I've seen it. I'm trying to figure it out. And then they told me the concept. It's really a story, a cautionary tale on how all of us would handle the kind of wealth that we can't imagine. And then add on top of that newfound fame. We all think how we would handle it, right?
Yeah.
But we don't know how we would handle it. And then it deals with tragedy.
I've always known I would be somebody who's going far.
Now, how is it to play the role of someone who is alive who is a part of this in some way and will probably be in the audience?
Oh, she
right?
Will be. She will be. I want her to be happy with it, but they have lent us their life rights, and we are telling their story, good, bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
And because I have such love for her, I'm very aware of that, but I also need to be true to their story.
Thank you so much. You are a joy. Sunshine, roses, glitter, all the things that the people say. And we are so happy you're here in Boston. What would you like to say to the people of Boston to come out and see the show?
I just want to tell you all that we are so proud to be world premiering our show in your city. and I would really like the keys. I would like the keys to this seat because it's a good one.